Welcome to Lesson 10.3. Today we're going to be talking about areas of regular polygons. One thing to remember here is when we are working with a regular polygon, all of the sides are the same length, all of the angle measures are the same as well. So let's keep that in mind as we're going through here. On this slide, there's only a couple of things we're going to be talking about here, so make sure we write down what an apothem is, and then make sure we draw this picture down here, and then we'll be discussing what that means. Now, an apothem is the perpendicular distance from the center of a regular polygon to one of its sides. Now, keywords there: perpendicular, center, to the sides. Okay, so those three things are going to make sure that we know what we're doing with an apothem. So now in this picture on the bottom, this point in the middle, that's the center. And it's in the very middle of our polygon. This perpendicular distance here is our apothem. It's always from the center, and it always goes perpendicular to one of the sides. Okay, so we're not going to draw it to a corner, we're going to draw it to a side. And we can draw it to any side that we want to. It doesn't have to be just downward. I could draw it this way with perpendicular, I could draw it over here, I could draw it up there, over here, or down here. These are all apothems, they're all the same length. I could use any one of them that I want to. So for our first example, we've got a regular hexagon with the radii and apothem drawn. So the radii is the distance from the center to a corner. Apothem is from the center to a side. Now we've got three angle measures that they're asking us to find. They want us to find angles 1, 2, and 3. So to start out with, we're going to find angle 1. Okay, and how we're going to do that, if I went all the way around the circle of the center, that's 360 degrees. It is broken up into 6 pieces. So to find measure of angle 1, I take that whole 360 and I divide it into the 6 equal parts. And I get that angle 1 is a 60-degree angle. And all of these are 60-degree angles. The next one we're going to find is angle 3. As if you'll notice, 3 is half of one of those 60-degree angles. So if I take 60 and I divide it by 2, I'm going to get that angle 3 is a 30-degree angle. And then finally, to find angle 2, I know that angle 3 is 30. Apothem is always perpendicular to the side, so that's going to be a 90. So if I've got 30 and 90, I'm going to have what's left of the 180-degree angle. So 180 minus 30 minus 90, it's going to make it a 60-degree angle. So angle 1 was 60, angle 3 was 30, angle 2 was 60. To find the area of any regular polygon, we're going to be using theorem 10.6. And what that says is to find the area of a regular polygon, we take half of the product of the apothem and the perimeter. Okay, so our formula here is A is equal to 1/2 A times P. A is our apothem. P is our perimeter. Okay. So in this particular example down here, they want the area of our regular octagon. So I'm given the apothem. So my apothem is 14.5. My perimeter, if this distance is 12, all of these distances around here are 12. And there are 8 sides because it's an octagon. So my perimeter would be 8 times 12, which is 96. So my area formula is going to be 1/2 times my area times my perimeter. And that's going to get me an answer of 650 96 square centimeters.